Golly.
Huh?
Delta fork. Seed on top of the ground.
Yeah, planted the whole row.
Now that's how you haul seed right there. For some reason we're not pumping.
Jump out!
Let me tip it. Hold on. Alright. More problems. Philip just called and said he broke another 90-degree airline fitting. So had to grab another elbow. I'm going to get him fixed. Oh boy. Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, March the 19th, and my name is Daniel and you're watching Triple R Farms, and today is going to be the first day of planting corn. So I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to be able to film today because it's always a little hectic the first day of planting, but the first planter we're going to get going is Phillips. That's the one that's right there. We're going to get him going first, and I'll tell you what variety we're planting of corn and all that once we get started. And then later on today, we'll be getting the second planter going. That'll be Dad's planter. And hopefully we'll have it going shortly after we get Philip. So y'all sit back, enjoy the video. First day of corn 2025 planting season. Let's go. So we just got Philip filled up with seed, and the first variety we're going to be planting this year will be Revere 1839. Now most of all of our corn this year is going to be under pivots. I am sick of cutting terrible dryland corn. Had that the last 2 years, so just about all of our corn this year is going to be in the valley on black dirt under pivot. So we're expecting a big year with corn. And the population, we're going to be going for 34,000 on the pop. And what does that mean? We're going to be putting 34,000 seed per acre is what we're shooting for. Seed depth. If you didn't watch the last video, we've already set our depth with that little setting seed tool. So we got them all of the rows set for 2.5 inches, hoping we're going to be at least 2 inches deep, maybe 2 1/4, something like that when it's all said and done. So that'll be our seed depth. In furrow, what are we putting in furrow? That means what are we dribbling down there with the seed in furrow? We're putting relay, 1 gallon to the acre. And then also we're putting endophyte, the liquid, at 1 ounce to the acre. And PA is over here running the fertilizer rig. He is over there at the catch pen filling up right now. But he's already done this field right here, and this is where Philip's gonna start. So you can already see his tractor tracks right here. So basically his fertilizer rig has a piece of tubing that comes down, and it's a 3-stream tip nozzle. And he's shooting a stream right on the row. And then the other stream's about 4 inches to the side, and the other stream is 4 inches on this side. So you've got 3 streams right here. So he's putting 28005. He's putting 80 pounds of the 28005, and then he's putting out 1 quart to the acre of boron and 1 quart to the acre of zinc, and also 6 ounces of moly. So all that is going right on the row. All right, we are planting corn. And at the moment, everything is working. I've already made one pass right there, and now we're coming back with the second one. There's Philip checking it out, checking the seed depth, seeing if we're planting corn, and we just got Dad showed up. And just like that, we're already stopped. Definitely a little on the damp side, but I mean, it is March 19th. We have got to get going. And we got rain coming in tonight, and then a little cold front coming after that. Lows are gonna be like low 30s, but it's gonna be like that for about 2 days after this rain tonight, and it's gonna warm back up, but we just gotta get going. Golly.
Huh?
Delta 4. Seed on top of the ground.
They planted the whole row.
There it is. Number 4, we got an error. I'm gonna reset the module. See if it did any good. I don't know, it's saying it's got 534 pounds on the load cell right now, and we're lifted up. We got something major wrong there. Golly. Those whole 2 rows got seed all the way on top of the ground. This is the problem right here. This is on row number 4. That's the load cell. That's where it's measuring how much pressure it's putting on. And we're at 500 pounds right now. As you can see, we should be reading negative or 0. There we go. That's it. So this is why I normally don't film on the first day of planting, because we'll have enough content filmed by 9 o'clock this morning. 7/16. Where are you? There you are. 6 and 6.
6 and 6. Yeah. I got it back right.
Reset. Yes. Okay. Zero. Good. Number 4, we got it working right. It's reading perfect. And Dad and them checked the seed in the ground. Everything looks good right there. But now we have a problem with row 6 and row 8. Same thing. Load cell, they're showing faulted as the status. They're not getting a good signal. So when that happens, what they do is they'll take the readings off row 7 and 9 for 8 and average those two, and that's what it'll apply to 8. Same thing for 6, it'll take an average of 7 and 5, average them out, and that's what it'll set row 6 on. So you can plant, but obviously we got another problem with 2 more load cells. So the plan is I've got 2 more brand new ones at the shop. I'm gonna go grab those, put them on, see if that corrects the problem. Hopefully it will, and I'll just have to order some more, but first days are always fun. There it is. Now it's time to get Dad's planter going. First thing we gotta do is we gotta fill it up with seed. So that's PA right here. He is running the fertilizer rig that I explained earlier, running the 3-stream tip. And I'm gonna try to get it on film, but it's hard to see the actual streams, but they're gonna be coming down at the bottom of those pipe right on the row, but we'll see if we can get some footage of it. If you can see them, they're right on the row. 3 streams. That's a 28005, 80 pounds of N, quarter zinc, quarter boron. That's going, here you can see the stream. So there's a stream right there. Stream dead on the row, and then one right there. That's beautiful. So this is our water tank we brought from the shop. This is where the planters are gonna be filling up with water. We also are putting some other stuff in it, I'll show you. Now that's how you haul seed right there. Alright, let's see if we can get all the hydraulics working. We got the pump going, filling up with water. And I have not told y'all what I put in there yet, have I? Anyway, I'll get to that in just a second. Alright, we'll turn Delta Force on. Fan on, which is 3. Make sure we're not leaking oil. So this is what we're putting in furrow. We're putting relay. And we're putting a gallon to the acre of relay. Then the other thing that we're putting out in furrow is Endophyte L. Putting 1 ounce to the acre of that. Almost full of water. So we were able to get Dad's planter going fairly easy. He had a couple of load cells that tried to fault on me, but I reset the modules and then zeroed everything back out, and that cleared everything up. So right now, everything on the planter is working except the rate control for the liquid system that's going in furrow. You've got a Raven control valve that regulates when you speed up and slow down. It regulates this valve so you stay on 10 gallons to the acre. Well, that thing was stuck, and anyway, the rate was not regulating, so we were putting the wrong rate out the whole time on these 2 sets. But normally when that happens, we can take a jumper wire, hook it to a battery on your truck, and work the little solenoid back and forth, get it moving, and then usually it goes to working. So that's where we are on that. Cut the tractor off?
Yeah, I cut it off.
You gotta cut the tractor off so you can actually hear the little solenoid motor working. Shut down. This little wire right here. Come on. Goodness. That hose is right in the way. Up under it. Got it. Nothing. Oh. Yeah. It just won't go the other way.
Well, if it's all the way open, it won't go right there.
But I've had it going, now I'm reversing it the other way and it won't do anything. It's never done anything that way.
Just loosen this and unscrew that, and you look down in it, see what the valve's moving.
Screwdriver, channel lock pliers. We could get the valve working one way, but we just never could hear it moving the other way. So Dad's gonna actually take the hose off and actually look down in there and where you can see the valve working.
close it.
Alright.
It's a shame it won't go the other way. Try it one more time the other way. Something just ain't right.
I said you got a flat tire. Yeah, it is.
You sure?
Huh?
Sure is flat.
Could not get the valve to work. It would only work one way, so we're gonna see if we got an extra spare, which I don't think we do. And if we can't find one, we're just gonna have to guess on how open we need to have that valve and just roll with it and adjust the hydraulics for today. And we'll have to get another one ordered. Nothing. More problems. Philip just called and said he broke another 90-degree airline fitting, so had to grab another elbow. I'm going to get him fixed. Oh boy. Okay. So we're gonna give it a try, just sitting still. I can go in here and trick the screen and act like I'm going 5 miles an hour and bump it up 6 miles an hour, slow it down to 4, and see if it'll regulate the flow. And if it doesn't, the last option is we've got a valve up there where we recirculate back into the tank. We can adjust that banjo valve and try to get it on the right rate. 4 miles an hour. See, it's at 15 gallons. It's not regulating. No, it's just not working. It's on 11. You may go down on the hydraulics. .65. 10 and a half. .2. 10.2. Yeah, we got all kind of cords that won't charge. Nothing's working.
What's your 404 or something? 30?
40.
Go down to 30.
Alright guys, that is going to be it for the video. Philip just called and said that he has a major hydraulic leak. Maybe a hose busted or something, but he said it's pouring out. So we've had fire after fire. That's all we've been doing is putting out fires today. And what's so crazy is we went through these planters and we thought they were ready, but obviously they told us something different. So anyway, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Dad's gonna keep planting on his planter, and I'm gonna go help Philip. So we'll see y'all on the next one, guys. We're out.